So good morning and welcome again to Siem Reap, Cambodia. Now I must say, you have to have your wits about you when you're crossing the road here, because they'll run you over. I think maybe I've just hit it on the wrong days. They're a little bit more riskier on motorbikes than perhaps in the Philippines, because if you're walking along a sidewalk, the infrastructure here is much better than Naga. I can't talk about the rest of the Philippines because I've only been to Bulacan, but the infrastructure here seems really good. You get an apartment here and the apartment is like Western style. Not all of them, obviously. There's some that's pretty old. They're the cheapest ones, and the further out of Siem Reap you go, the cheaper the prices get. Now I'm going to see 3 apartments today, and hopefully I'll have an apartment and I'm not draining my money by staying in a hotel. Now you're going to say, well, $15 isn't a lot. It is to me. Trust me, it is to me. I've worked out, if I just keep doing my 1 meal a day, don't do anything stupid, maybe my only luxury will be going to the gym. I'm going to try and find a cheap gym, maybe 3 days a week. Yeah, about 3 days a week. I've seen on the internet that there's some gyms that's really expensive, but there's also gyms that's quite cheap. And being as I'm just going to be there maybe 1 to 3 hours a day, I don't know if you can, get a discount. Don't know. We'll try. But we're going to see 3 apartments today. I'll show you what you're getting for your money. So if you ever want to visit Siem Reap and stay a little bit longer than just tourist, then these might be options for you, and these are always available. Always available. So don't forget though, if you come to Cambodia, when you get to the airport, you don't have to well, you can previously book online your visa, get it online, but you can just come into Cambodia, go to the immigration desk, and basically they just ask which visa you want. Don't say tourist if you want to stay here longer, because once your 30 days runs out, you have to leave the country and come back in. Whereas if you book an e-visa, you can come straight in, and 6 months, 12 months, whatever it is you want. So anyway, let's see the first apartment. Right, this is the first one. And straight away, I'm not totally thrilled, and I think this is $180 a month. Like I've already said, it's right next to my hotel. And it's quite dark. I don't want dark, I want light. Colours I don't like. Table's good for the computer. It's just like being in my hotel, it's similar. There's a washing machine, fridge. It's just too dark. Can't switch the light on, guys, I'm sorry. Toilet's seen better days. There's no shower. The shower's broke. Oh, it's not, so. Well, should be up there, I guess. There you go. Tell me what you think in the comments, guys. I think it's 180, I'm not sure. But I I ain't paying 180 for this. Even if it was 150, I'm not really interested. This is number 2 I was shown. It's similar, guys. It's similar. Washing machine, fridge. It's a little bit lighter, but it needs a bit of paint, you know. This is lighter, but not much lighter. And I'm very next. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm quite next to Pub Street. Pub Street's like over here. Go across the river, turn right. It's not a long walk, it's about 10-15 minute walk. It's not bad at all. This is a better room. I like this better than the last room I saw. I'm just gonna say I'm not bothered about a TV. I'm not bothered about aircon. Let's have a look here. You can hang your clothes out, look. Try again. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. But at 180, no. I think if I could get them down to 150, I might be interested. But I've got another one to see yet. I think the other one might be better. But at the end of the day, either one's better than where I was sleeping and living in the Philippines. This is a, well, I wouldn't say a palace compared to that, but it's near enough. I don't understand why they want 180 for it. Oh dear. Everything's very dirty. This has seen better days. Again, tell me what you think in the comments, guys. Apartment number 3. It's dark. Oh, when the door's open, it's not. Let's have a look outside. It's got a balcony. It's got a seat, somewhere to hang the washing. Let's have a look at the bedroom. Gas stove. Because of the price of electricity in Cambodia, guys, you need a gas stove. Don't ever take on an apartment unless they're gonna just lend you. Some of them will lend you a gas stove. And all I need is a kettle, a pot, and a frying pan. Got it, that's all I need, and something to drink out of. The water is normally, when you buy the bottle, it's $5, and then when you just go for a refill, take the old bottle back, it's $1. Fridge, freezer. Let's have a look in there. Toilet. Yeah, this is better than the other one. Now you go, you see, without the lights on, this is dark. There's no TV, not that I need one, of course. Somewhere to put your shoes and stuff. And your clothes. There's a fan, there's an aircon. I would never use the aircon because the electricity's too expensive. For me, I'm not moaning, I'm just, you know, these videos will probably be better for somebody like me. Well, hope you're not as like my budget, but somebody on a very low budget that has to be frugal, let's say. It's not about being tight, it's about not wasting money. And will I be comfortable? I ain't got the vibes, guys. Wi-Fi, so I can actually connect a line to that and switch the Wi-Fi off, I think. I'm not sure. Don't know. So tell me what you think. Right, this is number 4 then, guys. I think he says it's 160. Let's have a look. You see, again, it's dark. I mean, strangely enough, I like this better than the other ones. So I guess you could get more light if you just get them off the windows, but is that your privacy? Now there's a wall there. Fridge. However, there's nowhere. Oh, hold on.
This room we just we have gas stove, we have hot and so on.
I was going to say there's nowhere for pots and pans now. This, to me, the vibe's better than other places. That last one before this was 220 a month, and he said it was 250 initially, and they couldn't go any lower than 220. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm sorry, but 220 is not going to happen. Now again, the problem I've got is there's no pots and pans. So unless she's prepared to borrow some pots and pans, this is a possibility. Tell me again what you think, guys. But again, it's about 2 kilometers outside of town. It's not a massive amount of walking, but you know. Sorry guys, I'm not very well, and my head's everywhere. I've not been sleeping very well, so I'm struggling to think a bit. So tell me what you think, as usual, about each compartment. So this is on the next floor up, guys. It's a lot lighter straight away, isn't it? And this is what I want. I don't want dark and dingy, and it's good enough for me. There's no fridge yet, but they'll bring a fridge up, so I'll have a fridge. Kitchen's fine. The only problem is, well, it's not a problem, but there's 3 things, guys, I'm gonna need. They're repairing the toilet. There's 3 things I'm gonna need. One is an air fryer, which I'm going to have to go through my money. Air fryer, blender, just for my health, just so I can stay healthy and not be eating the local rubbish. This has all been cleaned. This has been repaired. She says it needs repairing. Let's have a look at the water pressure. Oh, the water pressure's good, and it's on the next floor. So the water pressure's good. I'll just ask her if the water's hot. So there's a TV, I don't need that. There's no aircon, but I don't need it. Oh, there is, look, sorry, beg your pardon. I won't be using that, the electric's too expensive. Is the water hot? Hot water?
Yeah,
yes.
we have hot water.
And how much is the water per month?
Oh,
$5?
we charge $5.
Yeah, $5. And the electric's 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Wi-Fi free.
Washing machine.
What do you think, guys?
Sharing.
I think I like this out of all of them I've seen.
Washing machine is sharing.
Share the washing machine?
Yeah, we have one down and one on the top.
So if somebody is washing,
Yeah.
I can just bring mine and they wash my washing?
Yeah.
Yeah! Hey, I'm thinking, okay?
I can clean for you if you want. Or
Oh,
concert, or
bless
I will
you,
clean
bless
and I
you,
can
bless
pay
you.
me.
Well, I like this one better
Yeah,
than the downstairs.
yeah,
The downstairs is okay, but there's no light.
yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go with this place, but it's not ready yet. So the owner, this is the lovely owner,
Yeah, thank you.
she says that I can live downstairs until this is repaired and cleaned and sorted. The fridge will be brought up.
Yeah.
I'm not bothered about the TV. She could put that in another apartment if she wanted. So what do you think? Kim,
Yeah.
will I be getting any blankets?
Yeah, you will get one blanket, bed sheet, pillow, one set for
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
So what about when it's dirty? Do I have to wash it?
Yeah, you can buy by yourself. Buy by yourself. If you need me, I can help you, and I put laundry for you, and you pay me.
That's outrageous. Come on, let's go. Let's go now. Let's go. No, that'll be fine. I think I'm quite sure I'm probably gonna pick this place
Yeah.
because it has the right vibe. It's clean. When it's all sorted, it'll be really nice. But it's everything's all over the place. She's repairing the toilet, and she's gonna get me plates. She's gonna get me an air fryer. She's gonna get me a blender.
What blender?
And
Some stuff for kitchen.
oh, and she said, guys, you know, because I lift the weights. She said, oh yes, I can get you some dumbbells, sir. Yeah, no problem.
No problem.
I mean, do you see how it is in Cambodia? They're so nice. Anyway, guys, I've got one more place to see, but it's like on the 5th floor, and there's no elevator, so we'll see. Oh, how much is this apartment? I don't even know how much it is yet, and I'm saying I might be interested. Last price, don't say a big price. Don't forget, it'll be a long contract.
170.
How much?
170. Mr. Hamid.
160. Euros, 160.
Oh.
160. Come on,
160. We
160.
65 include water.
65 include water bottle?
No.
The fresh water? Isn't she lovely? Look, 165 I can have fresh water. We'll sort it out. I'll give her a hug. She'll drop.